Hi, my name is Aftab. I went to Canada in September 2019 to pursue Masters in Management, specializing in accounting and finance. So I studied in the University of Windsor from September 2019 till December 2020. And it was a 16-month program which was consolidated, and it was 4 semesters. So there was no summer break. So we just used to do our part-time jobs and prepare assignments and stuff till December 2020. And then I looked for a job in my field. Eventually ended up getting a job with TD Canada Trust. Started working as a frontline executive, like it's called the Customer Experience Associate. Then moved my way up to become a personal banking associate, and now I work as a commercial account manager with TD Commercial. Getting your first part-time job is hard. I would say it depends where you are. You'll have to do a lot of networking, connect with your seniors, it's very important. LinkedIn networking is important. Connect with your career counseling advisors in the university, it's again a lot of help. But definitely do a part-time job because it's important to know how things work in Canada and how the working culture is, and it makes your communicative skills and communication skills, it improves a lot. And then once you finish your course, start preparing to get your job, full-time job in time, because you will get probably a 3-year work permit. So it's important that you have a full-time job as soon as you graduate. So working on your resume is important, LinkedIn networking, and connecting to your seniors is very important. So to get a job in Canada, your first permanent job after you finish your graduation is a task. So you need to, the first thing is that you should have a proper resume and a cover letter. Connect with your career advisors at the university. Every university has a career council. You can go there and tell them that I want a resume that connects me to the job that I want. So they will give you a proper chart and you can formulate your resume. And then write a proper cover letter that tells them that why you're eligible for that job. That is step one. Step two is build your network on LinkedIn. Connect with people, pay the LinkedIn premium fees if you have to, it's $35 a month. And then start connecting with HR people in different organizations, and then start telling them your story, and you'll eventually some doors will open. And the third part is start emailing your seniors or whoever, also your professors. Like a lot of professors will connect you to some people in the industry because they've been teaching and they know a lot of people in the city. So that would be another resource which you can tap and tell them that you're looking for a job, and if you have great rapport with your professors, they can introduce you to some people. And then obviously carry your resume wherever you are. If you go on these career fairs and stuff, dress properly, and then don't be shy to just introduce yourself and say that I'm looking for so-and-so job, because the career fairs are the easiest way to connect with hiring managers. And once you do, just say that if you leave a lasting impression, I'm sure you'll get an email or a call from somebody in that company. So those are some tips that I can share with you. Thank you. Okay, so some pointers about Canada. One or two things that is very important. First is that as soon as you reach Canada, start the process of getting a driver's license, because a lot of people get stuck in that process if they start later on. The second part is that you should, as soon as you reach Canada, you will have a GIC with you. So you need to make a bank appointment and start opening your accounts so that you can access that GIC each month, because it will be like about $700 deposited into your account each month, so that you can have a decent living in Canada. So that is the second part. The third is that everybody in Canada has a social insurance number. So that number is needed by every Canadian so that they can go and work in a workplace. And that is how the Canadian government decides how much tax you pay. So whenever you have to file a tax return and stuff, you need to fill in your SIN number so that they know what income you made, and that's how they track you. Number 4 would be that do not carry any groceries with you. You'll find everything in Canada. We have a lot of Indian diaspora that resides in Canada, so you'll find everything. So no achars, no biscuits, nothing of that sort. So don't buy jackets from here. You'll find great quality jackets in Canada, which is suitable for that weather. You won't find those kind of jackets over here. So those are the 5 pointers that I wanted to share with you. Thank you.